The Long March 2F. The Long March 2F is a human-rated two-stage version of the Long March 2A rocket, which in turn was based on the Long March 2C launch vehicle. It is launched from Complex SLS at the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center. The Long March 2F made its maiden flight on the 19th of November 1999 with the Shenzhou-1 spacecraft. After the flight of Shenzhou-3, CPC General Secretary and President Jiang Zemin named the rocket Shenzhen, meaning Divine Arrow. On the 15th of October 2003, a Long March 2F launched Shenzhou-5, China's first human spaceflight. It has since launched the Shenzhou-6, Shenzhou-7, Shenzhou-9, Shenzhou-10, Shenzhou-11, Shenzhou-12 and Shenzhou-13 missions into orbit. Externally, the rocket is similar to the Long March 2A from which it was derived. Most of the changes involve the addition of redundant systems to improve safety, although there are some structural modifications that allow the rocket to support the heavier fairing required by the Shenzhou capsule. The rocket is also capable of lifting heavier payloads with the addition of extra boosters to the first stage. The rocket also has an advanced fault monitoring and diagnosis system to help the astronauts escape in time of emergency, and is the first Chinese-made rocket to be assembled and rolled out to its launch site vertically. A derivative called Long March 2F, first launched in 2011, was designed to launch space laboratories such as TIANGONG-1 and TIANGONG-2. It dispenses with the launch escape system and supports a larger fairing to accommodate the bulkier payloads. During the Shenzhou-5 flight, Yang Liwei became unwell due to heavy vibrations from the rocket. Although the problem was reduced somewhat by modifications to the rocket, vibrations were reported again in Shenzhou-6, necessitating further changes. According to Jing Muchun, chief designer of the Long March 2F, we made changes to the pipelines of the rocket engine, adjusting its frequency. A new design for the pressure accumulator produced evident results. The vibration has now been reduced by more than 50%. The predecessor Long March 2A had also been known for vibration. During two launches, excessive vibration caused the collapse of the payload fairing, destroying the Optus B2 and APSTA-2 satellites. After the payload fairing was redesigned, excessive vibration also damaged the AsiaSat-2 satellite during launch. The Long March 2A was withdrawn from the geostationary launch market a year later.